I think that's it right there, you guys. That is, that is it.
All right. Y'all ready? Here we go. All right. Ride with me, y'all. Ride with me.
Hey, hey, hey.
Slappy dog. And I'm gonna sing the song for you. It's Slappy. You gonna learn a thing or two. We're having fun now. We're staying all the game. Learning from each other while we do our thing.
Ooh, damn, Mr. No Shoulders. All right, YouTube. I'm getting ready to test ride this Concours. This is Jeff. This is Jeff, the salesman, down here at Good Times on Pellissippi. He's gonna ride the 1000. What is that, Ninja 1000? I believe he'd be able to keep up with me. We're gonna do a test ride on this Concord and see if old Slappy Dog likes this thing. Been a while since okay. I'm already getting a cramp in my hip, boy. I done got used to riding my gold wing. And my 109 with the legs in front of you, I'm definitely gonna have to do some stretches. Get this old body back into shape to ride on one of these things. Here we go, y'all. Now, right now, I'm getting a lot of wind on my chest. Let's see if we can't. That windshield goes up on the fly. Feels good. Need to adjust this mirror. There we go. I should have done that before I even got started. That's one of the first things you do is get your mirrors adjusted. So we're gonna do a little test ride on this 2008 Concord, Kawasaki Concord. Jeff is in front of me. He said, you want the short ride or the long ride? I said, well, what's the difference? He said, well, one's about 3 to 4 miles, the other one's about 8 to 10. I said, let's do 8 to 10. It's such a lovely day. I gotta get my butt home and get ready to go to my son's ball game. Well, Tank is biting at the bit to start traveling with me, so it's kind of a big bike for a beginner, but for the price, and I'm not gonna tell the price right now, but for the price, man, shoot, I could buy a small bike for this and give you the bags and a lot of the upgrades and accessories that come along with it. But man, it feels good. I mean, doggone it. The bar risers, I don't know what one feels without the bar risers, but it's got me up where I need to be. I could almost travel this bike. Let's just say something catastrophic went down with my gold wing and I had a road trip planned. I could almost travel this bike. It definitely got the power, it's got the bags. Oh, it sounds good. This back is where I was raised at, y'all. One thing I gotta remember, that it does not have the signal canceling on it the way my gold wing does. Of course, my 109 don't neither. It feels good. It's a shaft drive, just like the gold wing and my 109, with just virtually no maintenance. And that is important to me. I ain't got time to be jacking up and lubing chains and all that old stuff, changing chains, just, make sure your final drive has got good grease in there and all that good stuff. It's got the tire pressure sensor on there. Oh, okay, I gotta do the same thing to my gold wing. My TPMS. I Got to change them batteries out on them things. Oh yeah. Man, shoot, this thing, it's peppy now. Kind of remind me of my doggone ZX14R. Shoot. What it kind of remind me of, let's take this curve. Oh man. So let me tell you what I'm doing. This is January 26, 2021. And I am test riding a Concours Kawasaki 1400. The guy in front of me is the salesman Jeff from Good Times up there. I'm in some of my old stomping ground now. This was, my family knows all about this. This is my granddaddy lived here, and I hadn't been up here since the granddaddy passed. Rest in peace, granddaddy, but I'm about to go right by my granddaddy's old spot. There's granddaddy's spot. Oh man, they put a garage door open. That's granddaddy's spot. That's Miss Moden. Last time I had checked, she was like 102, 104. This is what we used to play when we was kids down here with Todd Jordan, Mr. Long, Truly May, Junebug, Joey. That is the first time I had been by my granddaddy's since he passed. If he'd have been there, I'd have stopped by there and said, Granddaddy, look what I'm finna do. He said, what you gonna do that for? I said, shoot, I bought this so you can ride it. I said, I'm gonna give it to you. I said, you want it? He said, yeah, you can give it to me. I'm gonna put it in my doggone flower bed and plant some tomatoes and onions around it. Be a nice little scarecrow. That's what Granddaddy would tell me. Boys, I'm liking this thing now. Me and my son might be fighting over this. Yeah, hook and slappy. Hook and slappy. Okay. Oh yeah. That's some very nice houses out here. I remember when it wasn't up with cow pasture and just hills and valleys, boy. They built this bad boy up real nice. I think it does have ABS brakes on it. Ain't got about 22,000 miles, 22.4 on it. Somebody ain't ride this that much. That lake. I would kind of give it a good view, but I'm keeping my eyes on the prize on this this bike that I ain't borrowed yet. Be go like one of them Chinese stores. You broke it, you bought it. You broke it, you bite. You broke your bike. I hope that didn't offend nobody. You know, here these days you can't joke no more. People are so sensitive. But I was just joking. But, you know, old Slappy Dog says some off-the-wall stuff. You breaking your bike. You break your bike. It's funny when you make yourself laugh. But, Geico Squirrel, he tried to get me. That Geico Squirrel tried to get me. I ain't gonna let him have it. Like a square try to do old slappy dog in, I ain't going for it. What the world contraption is that? Oh, that's one of them boys. Back to this Concord. I like it, y'all. It's already got the bar risers on it. It's already got pipes on it. Like I said, there is two of them sitting in there. Around the same price. Don't know if I test ride that other one today, but I know these tire pressure batteries need to be changed. That might be something I have to negotiate in the price, because I could imagine that probably costs you about $300 to $400 if you don't do it yourself. I talked to Lewis with Electric Connection. He was telling me about how you could change the battery instead of changing the whole sensor. You can just redo the battery, but you know, most people don't have tire machines, so it'll have to go to somebody's shop to get the wheel broke off, get to the tire, you know, the valve stem, and do whatever it takes. I think it's battery and some soldering is involved. So let me tell you what road I'm on. I think it was Jackson Bend. That thing's snappy, boy. It's snappy. Not slappy, but snappy. It wants to daggum do something. It really does. It wants to do something, y'all. Quite know if I could travel this thing. It's still got my legs in a radical position, kind of tucked up under me there. I could ride it a long time. I don't know about no travel, but you know, you got to run what you brung. We back to topside. There we go. There we go. Yes, sir. It will do it, y'all. This right here give you the whole deal. You could either ride around with the bags off, sport bike mode, throw your bags on there, and go for a nice travel mode. Let's mess with this windshield again. You get quite a bit of wind like that. Feels good though when, you know, good summer day. But if you want to doggone get that off your chest, I know they make a bigger windshield for it, aftermarket windshield. They got one that's bigger than that, a little bit wider. That would be ideal. Everybody's not as wide as me though, so I mean, this one might be sufficient. But it feels good. I like it. I do like it. We might have to make him an offer, y'all. What y'all think? They might have to make these old Pilgrim boys an offer. Here we go. Figure you're gonna bring it on to an end. Yeah, it feels good. Good times. Alcoa Good times. Y'all see that 109 sitting over there? Kickstand's a little tricky. I like it. You took me right by my granddaddy's house. That one on the right, that's why I slowed down. That's the first time I've been. Matter of fact, this is where Charlie bought this, Mr. Jackson.
Yeah, who was it? What's the guy's name?
Stacy.
Did a ride with him. He comes in here every now and then. What's his name? Traveling Tall.
Yeah, oh yeah.
What's his name? I remember his channel because I watch him all the time.
Right. I know you're talking about it, though, but now that's my granddaddy. He ain't kin to us.
Oh, I thought he said that something about his family owned.
Now he probably does. Yeah, but my granddaddy Charlie bought that property up here to do all this, but yeah, he passed away about 3-4 years ago. So that's the first time I've been up here since he's passed. But that was good. That's a good ride. I like it, man. It is right. It wanted to get somewhere. I wanted to go through a little bit. But Jeff, a good time. Anybody need any salesman?
Yes, sir.
If anybody needs one to go, hey, he'll treat you right, man. We're gonna see if we can't get something done on this. I'll be back.
Hey, stay tuned for more videos like this. Thanks for watching.